So we're just having a casual conversation. We don't have anything. We've been doing this for a couple hours now this morning, and we are reaching the culmination. You are our last featured and joyful speaker. I love what you have to say. I hope you kick more ass. I hope you get into office, and I hope you deliver liberty for your voters.
And I'm glad you brought up Marshall Rankin. I cannot stand that guy. He's the fakest Republican that we have on this app.
The people in my party, they don't believe it.
Okay, I actually have something else to report. I'm so sorry to cut you off, James. James, I'm looking at your hat, and I forgot to tell you when I was on the Megalopolis set for 15 days, Francis Ford Coppola had all these stuntmen running around with these "Make Rome Great Again" hats. He had them done up, red hats, "Make Rome Great Again," and the guys would "Make Rome Great Again, Make Rome Great Again." Now they cut that from the actual movie, but I filmed it on my camera, and he let us. And I just want you to know, back in the day before it even came out, I saw like these red hats, "Make Rome Great Again." I thought that was going to come out around pre-election time, by the way. I thought it was going to be a big bump. Anyways, we were talking about Megalopolis earlier, James, and I left out the red hats, and it was a big part of when I talk about what little fun things I had to say about my experience in the movie. Lily Coppola was great, Shia LaBeouf was great, Adam Driver was great, Natalie Emmanuel was great, Dustin Hoffman was great, John Voight was great, and that new guy, John Pierre, is always this great. And Aubrey Plaza has a close up with her. Sorry, I'm done.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that we definitely this group has definitely
If my videos get
tried to
limelight, that means I made
infiltrate
five
of
folks
the
happy.
Republic.
That's all the
I
motivation I need to
include
keep on
this
sharing my
about the
nonsense.
Republic.
But you know
And
what?
I'm doing that to include the idea of Rome and evil times. People when they look at I'm trying the hypnosis thing that they do, but in reverse. They're always doing that themselves, where they want to say things like racist or Nazi. Elon is a Nazi. Elon is a Nazi. I want when you think of the word Elon to think of the Republic, to think of the word citizen, not Nazi. So I am doing their same thing, their brainwash, and I'm adding instead of negatives, positives as the words that pop up.
You have the best defense is a good offense, and they're using these fucking hate words like little things and that. I can't. I don't. I'm not. You know what I mean? And they've obviously learned that the lowest hanging fruit is to weaponize fucking these idiot words and make libtards just fucking retard.
Yeah, there's a reason they call them trigger words. It's the same thing as like when you tell your dog to sit. That is the trigger word for your dog to sit when you say the word sit. And it's the exact same training that we have. People don't realize it, but we are domesticated animals. We are trained creatures. And I simply have decided that we're going to try to do a different training. I don't like the way that masters trained us.
Well, you're sitting next to the right guy. I'm right there with you. I've removed myself from the rat race, and yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, if I do get elected, hopefully I will. I think I probably will. My emphasis will be on the Republic. It's gonna sound very weird how I will be invoking this ancient type of ideology and speech, but I will be doing it. And I think that invocation of this ideology will be very powerful. I've already tested it out with small groups, and it reacts. Even leftists cannot argue with the logic of the love of the Republic. They themselves know the Republic is important.
The timing is now, and you have the confidence, and the timing is everything, and you have it, and congratulations, and you have the confidence to step through it and the courage to do it.
Well, the way I think about it is everybody's always been waiting for a Messiah this, Messiah that. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not a religious person. I mean, I am, but Messiahs aside, I'm not sure that those things are real. What I do know is that waiting for somebody to save you is the dumbest thing you can do. Forget waiting. I'm not going to wait. I have to save myself, and that's why I'm doing it, is to save me. The rest of everybody else just gets saved alongside.
I was watching this cute clip of Timothy Chalamet. It's like 10 seconds. He's like, once you master your inner soul, then you're like that's when you can master the world. Like essentially yeah, and we were talking earlier about working on yourself and yeah, but yeah, best defense is good offense. I believe James. I'm right where with